Today's date is January 9th, 2010, and yeah, it's my first video of the new year, so uh, Happy New Year to all you uh, returning and new viewers of these videos. And I guess uh, you could all say welcome back to me. I haven't been doing the standard uh, webcam uploaded type videos for quite a while, and that's because I felt like, I think you guys deserve to see something uh, different, and so I got around to showing you my backyard, as they say. Got to see the park and uh, where I went to high school and elementary school, and I thought it would be a nice uh, diversion from everything else that's been going on, because it's kind of a, as you know, it's a really heavy type subject, and I don't want to I guess an analogy would be, I don't want you to choke on a piece of meat, so I gotta give you the milk first. So that's what I wanted to do that for the past few videos, and also I hadn't had any real new information to give you regarding the group, because in the first few weeks it was all about the methods, and it was all a lot of things that I could share with you, because I had like handouts and things. But as the time went on, it became less and less handout oriented and more based on putting the things to use in everyday life, and that's where my trouble was. Like, we had to set some kind of goal for the week that we would have to go for, and like some people said, I want to do better at my job with interacting with other people, and someone else, she said that she wants to be better around her family, and I guess, oh yeah, she said she had a daughter and everything, and she wanted to like be better towards her daughter, and things like that. And I realize, I don't really I don't encounter that kind of thing, and it's really hard for me to determine some kind of situation to be in. And it's not just that, it's actually having something happen where there are actually people there who will talk to me, like what I'm leading you all onto is just today. I went to a potluck lunch at one of the members' homes, and I got an invitation, a face-to-face invitation on this past Monday. It was just like, why don't you come to the party? Because you say you have trouble meeting others, so why don't you come to the party? That's exactly, why people have parties, so they can meet other people. So, I said, that's definitely something I want to pursue. That's a good challenge. So, um, I did debate about whether I wanted to go or not for a while. I'd say the first uh, few hours after I got invited, I actually got called that evening, that very evening, to confirm that I would be coming, and I didn't I didn't return the call until the next day, because I didn't want to be stumbling around, and saying I don't know if I'm gonna come or not or anything. So I gave it a while and thought about it and decided I will go to that. So, it being a potluck, I had to bring something, so I ended up bringing a bottle of juice. It's called the superfood juice. Like, it's this green juice, and it ended up being a big hit with everybody. And of course, there were other kinds of juice available, and the meal included sushi, and there was fried chicken there, and a salad. It was a fruit salad, ambrosia salad. And, one of the first things I got to mention was, that's my spelling bee word that I won the school spelling bee with. So, that gave me a good segue into talking about that, which is, really lucky, because that's not something I can inject into just any conversation without feeling totally awkward or full of myself. So I was able to get that across. So, we all ate and everything, and I was mainly a spectator, because all these people there, they were all the same age pretty much, their 50s. I was the youngest there, and many of them had already known each other for quite a while, some up to 20 years long, and I listened in and everything. They're mainly talking about, the good old days, like, the popular culture of the 60s and 70s, and wasn't really familiar with any of it. So that was, I guess, the main thing that I didn't feel comfortable with, was I wasn't really sure about all that. And I guess it leaked into the main center of the whole thing, was a game of Trivial Pursuit, which, I had never even played before, and I wasn't really familiar with the rules. So I just said, if you know how to play this game, you make the decisions for what to do and everything. I'm not going to try to be Mr. Know-It-All. So, the game got underway, and I answered a few questions here or there. Our team lost, but it was a nice learning experience for me. I think one of the questions I got right was about a Disney song, so that can tell you, probably shows you, what kind of game it was. Kind of a silly type thing that I could get right, but I left early, but not earlier than everybody else. I left at 3, So it was a good amount of time, but you know, I couldn't stay any longer because I didn't feel like I wanted to stretch things out.